Hey guys, back on another video. We are versing FCS Midwest Coyotes, and we should be able to win this game pretty easily compared to Nebraska. That was a little harder game, but we should be able to whip these guys pretty well here. I mean, I'd be surprised if we lose. If we lose, we're gonna be in grave trouble this season.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the Utep Miners. It is always a pleasure to come out this way, and we are certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from Conference USA, the Utep Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Coyotes' long wait is coming.
And I accidentally was doing a play. Okay.
And the season will get underway. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Doesn't matter. I probably could have copped that for a safety catch, but we're gonna send the rest of this stuff here. Quarterback went for one for touchdown to interception rate. Not too bad. I mean, he definitely could have stepped up his game a little better that game, but um, yeah.
First down for the offense. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after picking up 5.
And I really like this kid. I also found out I have a second kid that I like a little bit. He's a freshman running back, but he's a receiving back, so I'm gonna use him a little bit for like receiving. He's got two really nice abilities. The other freshman kid is more of an exclusive back, really fast, and he's got one ability, but it's nice too. But I really like that receiving back, so I think I'm gonna throw him into stuff. I think that's him right there actually running. No, that's my other freshman. But
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Soften him up with a run, now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball spotted right at
But yeah, if we lose this game, this is not going to be a fun season at all, which is alright. I mean, okay, my quarterback could have had a nice run, could have definitely got the first down, but threw the ball away. That's just why I don't like field generals. I like improvisers or scramblers, because you're going to tell me that he's not going to run that, even though that's wide.
The Coyotes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really...
And a crazy pass already. Like, this is not good. I mean, this is showing that we might get our butts kicked by an FCS school.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways.
There's been some good plays with the corner, and one of my freshmen right outside linebackers I put in, he showed pretty good progression.
Coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their guys.
And my corner just got cooked again. They're about to get themselves either a field goal here or a touchdown, unless we can get them to throw a pick.
And the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass.
Nice stop by the defense, but this is not going our way so far.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
A stop. I think they're probably going to go for a field goal here. This is a long field goal. And, I mean, if he makes that, I mean, that's good for him. It's just our kicker sucks. And he made it. He drained that thing.
If they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
So we're already down 3-0. Offense has got to do something here.
Starts the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Not too bad, not too bad there.
DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Building momentum, picking up a
Nice run by the quarterback, surprisingly.
They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense in an empty set. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Drop by a running back. That sucks. We're about to give him the ball back again, so
They couldn't connect on
against an FCS school, this is not not impressive.
that one. Comes
Never
out
mind, he's wide open. Touchdown.
anyone catch him. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown.
Amazing catch.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Good tackle by my defense. The defense needs to step a little bit up here, hopefully. Get an interception and get a sack. I don't know. We need to get something going a little bit.
He's looking to throw.
Almost got a sack, but we did get a TFL, which is nice. So
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. In it goes.
wow, that was scary. If that was a good receiver, he probably would have caught that and gone. But their receivers aren't that good.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all this stupid
Nice pass by the quarterback again.
talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Toss sweep right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Got it in the middle, it's White. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Nice pass again. I mean, my quarterback is doing pretty good on passing so far. So, very happy. Ended the first quarter here.
That's the end of the quarter.
We're up 7-3.
We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Miners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Crazy touchdown by the running back. That was really insane there.
Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far this first half, they've done just that.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Western Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Coyotes will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Nice sack already. Let's go. Team's going now. We got momentum going pretty well for us right now. Hopefully our crowd can get going. It'd be nice if we had a nice crowd here.
They did not, but my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Number 5 had a wide open sack and just missed. But we still get the sack anyways. But number 5 should have gotten that little gap there and got him right away, but didn't.
You'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy and the offense didn't look like they were ready for it?
The Coyotes will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is
At least they have a nice punter. Our punter sucks.
and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
Run it up. Almost a first down there. Nice run. Nice catch. I think that was our running back that caught that.
They got to stop completing right now.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
A nice catch by one of our wide receivers.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not
But I'm trying to play a lot of players that need developed. So I have redshirted a few players here, but we're playing a lot of players that need to develop. We put some seniors that we're starting, and we put them on the bench for a freshman or a sophomore, depending on who is the best out of the group. Abilities is really countable, so you find somebody like a corner that has like a nice ability, or a wide receiver with shifty is really good too.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Coyotes
So far, this game's going the way I wanted it to, 21-3. I was kind of hoping they didn't even score at all, but that's whatever.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. to sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to...
But I think this season should go pretty well, except for Tennessee game. I think we can get a lot of wins this season. I think either we go positive or we just go neutral. I don't think we can get really bad this season. If we do, I'll be surprised. Um, maybe we can get a bowl game, depending if we can beat all the teams. Tennessee's going to be a little harder. I can't really see this team beating Tennessee except for maybe an upset. If we get an upset, that'd be amazing. But we'll definitely get a bowl game if we beat Tennessee, but we'll have to see. I mean, our schedule's not hard. I mean, there's a few teams on there that are going to give me a little bit of pain.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. The sure hands, it's Beal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet.
They might get a touchdown on us. They are taking us down.
Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Going for 6. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the
I thought that was a touchdown.
And the play will stand.
That was a little scary.
Just does a little double checking to make sure. On second down, wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Quarterback took it in. That's a nice, fast quarterback, actually. This kid's pretty quick.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going.
I like improvisers the most. If I can get an improviser quarterback, I'll be a little more happier. But
Really exciting. Nice job answering the bell. Right.
scramblers aren't that bad either. I just don't like field generals because they don't play well in my books wise. They're more. You can get really good passing yards, but this line isn't good enough to be able to sit in a pocket and wait. We gotta have an improviser. But I'm also not gonna kick this quarterback out of his spot right now because there's not really anybody that can take this guy out of his spot. I'm gonna be honest. On my bench, there's one kid that kind of comes to mind. Actually, there's two kids. There's two scrambling quarterbacks. One's a 65 with no ability. No, he has one ability, the bronze ability, and then there's another one that's level 56 that has a gold ability, which is really low ratings, which I have a struggle to put with. But I do have them redshirted to figure it out. But I'll be posting like that stuff. Cam Thomas is cooking. 5 targets, 5 catches, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. But I expect to show everything on TikTok wise, but the games will be shown on here on YouTube. That kid's quick. He got out of that thing right away. And my outside linebackers aren't bad either. My ends are kind of bad. My defensive ends, which causes that problem with them getting outside. But my outside linebackers help, obviously. You got my senior superstar and a freshman kid on the other side, which I really like my freshman kid there. He actually did pretty well the first game against Nebraska.
Wants to toss it. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And another good thing is we got a pretty young D tackle group too, so that's pretty nice too. I really hope the D tackles progress, but I'm wondering about picking up another D tackle.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly.
And I also like my running backs a lot. I got two really good running backs.
And the Coyotes are moving.
I am picking up another freshman running back, but I don't think he's going to get too much playing time
Trying to find his
next to my two already freshman running backs.
man on the outside.
And then I got
Goes backwards, a negative play, and that defense
I showed some pictures on TikTok of what I'm drafting. I do got a middle linebacker I really like, a gem middle linebacker. I got a 1-star corner that I like a lot. He's quick, really, really quick. I won't mind. I think I'm going to probably redshirt him for his first season, and I'm going to let that other 3-star corner I have play. But yes, that 1-star corner I like a lot. I mean, he has like 96 speed something. He has like an 88 acceleration, which isn't that quick, but I plan to redshirt him so he can get that 99 speed and maybe upgrade his acceleration to like a 90 something.
29-yard line before he's brought down. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The run from the shotgun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
But yeah, my corners are not that good. I don't really have good corners in this game. And our offense, we don't really have anybody special except for I do like my running back. My quarterback is and we got good receiver. We got two good receivers. I like the junior I have, and I like the senior superstar kid I have.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like this,
But yeah, guys, send me in when I'm done rebuilding the Utep miners. Send me any team to rebuild, and I'll rebuild them. It doesn't matter. They can be a 5-star team that's been struggling. They can. It could be any team. I like the smaller ones because it gives you a little bit more of a challenge, like Utep. I do like Marshall a lot. I like Duke a lot too. Duke Blue Devils.
31-yard line. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The short
Nice catch. Maybe a touchdown? No.
Players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is. And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to get in the end zone again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another touchdown by a running back again.
Got to go into a hostile environment, play a good team. They weren't able to get that win, but they've looked entirely different in this one. Playing at home, they've been feeding off of the energy of their crowd. They've executed better, and they're going to feel real good after this one.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on
Nice
everything going on.
swat down by our corner. That was a pretty far deep pass. I wish you could pick up kids from FCS schools. From like this, like looking at kids and seeing who do you like the most. I mean, this quarterback's nice, but he's like a senior, so I want to pick him up, obviously. But there is good players on FCS teams.
3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it.
Oof, nice catch. Corner was must have got fell behind a lot. Release must have been really good on that receiver, but my corner got cooked, and then all of a sudden started sprinting his butt off to go get the tackle. Another complete pass. I mean, they're going and they're getting momentum now again. And no stadium balls from our team, even though we're up 28 to 10. A little crazy, but I guess you wouldn't be cheering as loud when you're already winning by a bunch. But
Solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly to the tight end.
are they about to get another touchdown? I hope not. We should not be giving up touchdowns to FCS schools,
And Utep has the lead.
or else this season might be pretty rough.
Quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
I don't know. My corners are just getting really, really cooked real bad here.
And a quick completion, and even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock it down.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Pulled down for the
3rd and 1 right here.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the
Only a 3-man down? That's a little crazy, I guess. I was thinking more having 4 men down, and this is why. I mean, I don't know why you would play a 3-man down. That was kind of stupid by our defensive coach. Maybe he might need to get fired. Who knows? But that was kind of stupid. I mean, you're 2 yards away from getting a 1st down, and you're gonna run a 3. You're gonna play
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get
another thing right here again. You got 3 men down again, and we're 2nd and goal, and they're gonna run the ball. I mean,
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some
doing it again, I guess.
the Coyotes in the
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, this is good now because they don't have a running back in the field. So this is obviously smart, you know, getting more D-backs here.
passing in on 3rd and goal.
Pick.
Go to the end
Yep, I told you.
and the pass ends.
That kid should have just knelt it. Now we're on the 3rd-yard line.
Frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Jalon Shelton Jr. Got 1 more year with him, so that's not too bad. Just I wish he would have knelt that ball in that end zone. I think that was a little stupid to run the ball out. I mean, if he would have got past that guy, he probably would have been gone for a lot.
Blocked run. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick
But
up 3.
it's going to be really hard to choose which player is the best here for offensive player of the game. I mean, the running back's been playing amazing. My wide receiver, junior wide receiver, has been playing amazing. So,
Be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
nice pass by that quarterback. I mean, he was fully turned around, pop around, knew where the guy was.
They move the sticks with the 1st down. Give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. On the run, it's Jolly. He gets
4th and inches. I mean, I would go for this. I mean, you might as well because you're going to waste time. I would just run the ball up the middle again with our running back because he's shown he's been doing pretty good. I mean, he's been stopped, I think, once backwards, and that was it.
for the fair catch, and that's where they'll
But, I mean, the defense got this anyways. I mean, I trust the defense, so I don't know why you would do it anyways, but the defense is playing pretty amazing so far. So there we go.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, he'll let it fly. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Whoa! Wow, that was crazy. Our corner just got mossed, or it was our safety, one of the two, just got pushed forward and got mossed. There we go. Number 19, nice. I don't know why they're timing out. I mean, you guys aren't going to win. There's no point in trying to score here. Whatever, I guess. Trying to make the game look a little prettier. Interception. Nice. I thought he was going to be gone. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I mean, this game went the way I kind of was thinking. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more better of a game. I thought we'd definitely blow them out by a lot more. And don't give up a touchdown to these guys. But, I mean, it's alright. I mean, everybody played pretty well. No interceptions happened for us. And, yeah, it went pretty well, actually. So, thank you guys for watching. See you in another video.